Alright, hi, welcome back to my channel. For those of you watching, still, thank you. I don't know what my dog's doing. She's in here with me because she will pout, so I apologize for that once again. I'm in my nighty night, so once again, apologize for that. Not that you care, not that I care, that you care. Today I just thought we'd kind of go over a few things that would just be kind of fun, like do some questions about me. I have some stuff written down that I just like Googled that we're just gonna like go over, and I didn't like write any answers down or anything like that. It's just that, so I'm just gonna roll with it as we go. I'm drinking my almond milk and my collagen because I didn't have my smoothie today, which we will get to that in a bit. And I also don't want this to be super long, so let's go and get started. So we're gonna start with let's get to know me. I've not got that many questions, but I thought it would be fun. I just Googled some and just like wrote down the first ones I saw. So what shows are you into? So I really can get down with anything. I like kids movies. I really do. I like scary movies, but like it needs to be rated R scary. I don't know why. I just do. And then like romance. I don't watch a whole lot of romance, but I mean, who doesn't like a romance? A good cry. Like I said, I can really pretty much get into anything when it comes to movies. How often do you play sports? So I do not play sports. Ugh, she just farted. Whew. Gosh. Nova, get out of here with that. But I don't play sports now. Everyone's like, I try to stretch and do yoga sometimes at home, and sometimes I'll try to do a workout, but not much goes on in the workout area, sports area. In high school in junior high I did track and cheer, and then in high school I just did cheer for a little bit. Yeah. So there's that for ya. Are you usually early or late? Okay, so I used to be that person that was like obsessive about being late. Like I have anxiety and depression, and bad. So like the thought of me being late, like I would rather just not go. Like when it came to school, if I was gonna be late, I'm like, Mom, I'm not going to school because I cannot go in there late. It just is a panic attack waiting to happen. So like I just wouldn't go. And I used to be like very on time, not even on time, like I would be there early. I remember for an interview one time, it was actually at Ulta. The stylist like had me scheduled perfect because she was doing hair, and she was like, oh, she's not supposed to be here yet, here, go show her around. But yeah, like that's just me. But now I'm late all of the time. I'm always running late. I'm always freaking running late. I don't know if it's adulthood, I don't know what it is, but I'm always running late. It freaking sucks. I hate it. I hate feeling rushed. I started off the new year wanting to be more of a morning person, but that didn't really last very long. So I'm just doing my freaking best, but I'm always late. For example, I slept through 5 of my alarms this morning, a call from my boyfriend, and I woke up to a call from my boss. that I work the desk at, and I only work 1 day a week there now. But anyways, she called and she's like, "Where are you at? Where are you at?" And I'm like, "This is at 10:18. I'm supposed to be there at 10. I'm on my way." So I brushed my teeth, threw my clothes on, threw my makeup in a bag, and I was out the door. Did my makeup at work because, oh my gosh, that was a disaster. But yeah, anyway, I'm late. What job would I be bad at? When I saw this, I was kind of like not sure. That's weird. I'm not sure. I wouldn't be good at like being like driving people's cars around to park them. I wouldn't be good at that. I don't know if I'd be good at waitressing in like huge, I know they like split it up, but waitressing in like huge, like super fancy place, I don't know if I would be good at that. That just gives me anxiety thinking about it. So that's that. What do you want to live through? What age? Oh, I was writing really fast. What age do I want to live to? As long as possible and look as young as possible while I'm doing it. People always say, I don't know, people say that they think I look older than 21. People say that I look younger than 21. I don't know. I feel like I'm mature for my age. My skin is good, but I just feel like I'm mature for my age, so I seem older and people think I'm older. But then again, every once in a while I'll get that, "Oh my gosh, you're 21, like, I didn't know that." But yeah, so I want to live as long as possible. I'd like to live to 100 if I could. That'd be amazing. I think it's amazing for people that do, but I don't want to be in pain if I'm sick and if I'm, whatever. I already have a lot of mental health issues. Something I've never actually shared with anyone. It's new, it's recent. I have endometriosis. I have factor V. So factor V, a lot of people don't know what that is, so I'll explain that. It's just where actually I have 2 genes of it. So it's 2 genes. One gene is like you're a little bit more likely than the average person to get blood clots. 2 genes of it is you're like a lot more likely to get blood clots than other people. So like surgeries, it could just be anything. If I'm sitting too long, like I could get one. There's so many things. So I'm eventually gonna be put on blood thinners, but right now I don't want to. But the endometriosis we just recently found out about, I have to go and I need to call my gynecologist because we need to schedule the surgery for that. They go in the belly button and like he just wants to see how everything's doing. And then I also found out that I'm not going to be able to get pregnant and have babies without medication. And even with the medication, that's not a guarantee. So that's sad. But I've moved past it, so. And if I can't have babies, I'll adopt a baby. That's fine. It'll be okay. We live, we learn, we go on in life. We take it as it hits us. You see someone and you judge them, but you don't know what's going on in their life. You don't know what they're dealing with. You don't know how these things make my body feel and how I'm hurting all the time. And I still gotta get up and I still gotta go and I wanna run this business. And it's a lot. So, all I'm going to say out of that one is never judge a book by its cover. Be nice to everyone. I have a resting bitch face, so if you ever see me and you think I'm looking at you mean, I swear I am not, unless, you've been mean to me before. I feel like I am as kind-hearted as they come. So if anyone's out there that needs to talk, I'm your girl. So that was a lot. Sorry, guys. What takes up the most of my time? Cleaning. Literally, it's like 7:30 now, and I got home at freaking like 5, and I've been cleaning ever since. Lately, I love it. It's therapeutic. I want to do so much stuff. I want so much stuff redone. There's just so much I've been wanting to do, so like I've been working on all of that, which doing all that, you know, comes with, like, I had to run to the store because I wanted this container, and then I wanted a laundry room to put my shelves up, so I like had to go run and get that, and it's just like a lot, but I'm very handy. I can handle all of it myself. I can do it all myself. I can hang stuff myself. I can use I don't even know what the stuff's called, but I can do it all myself. I'm very independent, and that's one thing I really like about myself also. And work, obviously, my own job. What's the best way to start a day? So how I start my day is I try to wake up 30 minutes prior to me having to get ready, and then I make my smoothie. So what I put in my smoothie is frozen strawberry and bananas, and then I put a cup and a half of almond milk, and then I put half a cup of yogurt, and then like plain vanilla yogurt, Greek, just whatever is with the lowest calories. This is my breakfast. And then I go in with the powdered chocolate flavored peanut butter, and then I go in with the turmeric powder, and then I go in with my scoop of collagen, which I was going to show you. This NeuroCell collagen is really good. That's what I have in my drink because I didn't make my smoothie today. You just put a scoop of that in, and then I go in with my chia, flax, and hemp seeds. All of them have their own purposes, and apparently they're all like it's good for your health, your gut, all kinds of good stuff. So I do that every morning for my breakfast, but it tastes really good and it's really good for me, so that's why I do that. So I'll drink my smoothie and sit here and take my time sipping on my smoothie and getting ready, as you know, with enough time to, you know, play with Nova, because she follows me everywhere. I love to just like hang out with her while I'm getting ready. So that's a good morning for me. It makes going to work better. Not like, oh, I just woke up, I gotta hurry up and get to work. That's no fun. Okay, so how different was my life a year ago? This is the last question on Get to Know Me. My life was completely different. Really. A whole year ago, I was still working out with the beauty. You know, I'd always wanted to start my own business, but that was something that I never did. So it was really different, and it's changed in a very good way. So I'm happy to state that. Okay, now let's go over some skincare myths. This is for you guys because you need to know them. I am a skin therapist, so in this channel, there's going to be a lot of skin talk, probably. I don't really know. Okay, so these are all myths. Everything I'm saying is a myth, okay? Okay. The right cream can keep your skin from aging. No. Myth. Eating chocolate or oily food can cause oily skin / acne. False. You get acne from, you get acne because you don't wash your face. False. You'll age faster if you wear makeup often. This one gets to me. I hear older women like all the time, I'll compliment their skin and they'll be like, oh yeah, when I was younger I never wore makeup. Honey, that's not the reason. That's not the reason at all. So, Nova, stop. I'm just saying, makeup has nothing to do with it. Sleeping in it is obviously bad for your skin, so make sure you take it off. But even then, just, it's not gonna affect the aging process. Washing your face with hot water will open your pores for a better clean. False. It's not true. There's certain products we have to put on to open the to open the pores up. That's it. This far. The harder you exfoliate, the better. False. For sure. If it burns, it means it's working. No, not true. In some cases, yeah, a treatment like a chemical peel is gonna burn, but in most cases, no. Rubbing alcohol will kill your acne. No, please don't put rubbing alcohol on your face. You don't need to moisturize if you have oily skin. False. False, 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 false. That one makes me cringe. I tell people all of the time that even if you have acne, you need to be using a moisturizer. Find your right moisturizer. You'll find it. And it will actually help because you're skipping a very important step. You have to moisturize. And maybe that's the reason you have acne, because your skin is so messed up from it not having moisturizer. So always moisturize even if you have acne. A lot of people don't know that, but yes, very true. Okay, so that's all of that. And then let's go over some things we can do to reduce premature aging. Stop it, Nova. Protect your skin from sun/free radicals. So there's products out there that are specifically made to put on your skin, like an SPF, and then there's products that actually protect from free radicals in the air every day, everywhere you go. Try not to smoke. I vape. Some people smoke. It is going to age you a little faster, but you know, you're either gonna do it or you're not. And for me, I'm gonna do it right now. So avoid repetitive facial expressions. So avoid making the same, you know, like really mean, like if all the, like, I'm not gonna say this on my YouTube channel, just basically the mean girls that think they're cool and give like, or you know, whatever, I don't know, if you are just like a really big smile. I've always smile, so I have smile lines already, but that's bound to happen. Just like facial expressions up here mainly, because this is where we really want to try and avoid those wrinkles. This area, there's not like, there's some faces, but not too many. Drink less alcohol, use retinols, and use retinols. So you can find that on the back. And always check the ingredients on whatever you buy, and you can find that in there. Consider facial treatments. So a lot of them said get facials regularly, but I didn't want to like try and like advertise myself. Sorry, you just saw that. I was scratching the side of my leg, not my coochie, promise. But consider getting facials regularly, and then the actual treatments like microdermabrasion to help with tightening the skin and whatnot, so that will help. Drinking lots of water. I go through a whole case of water